The population of the hidden meager town of Gruene, Texas today is merely 20 people. The small town of Gruene is a unique story dating back to 1872. I have visited the area multiple times and have enjoyed touring the historic landmarks and venues. Anyone and everyone can enjoy strolling the streets of this quiet city. Today I will be informing you about the history behind the town and main places to see if you decide to visit. First, I would like to give you the story from the very beginning. Ernest Gruene, a German immigrant farmer, and his family purchased land down the river from the big city of New Braunfels, Texas in 1872. The family built the first houses using a thatchwork style. Ernest's second son, Henry D. Gruene, built most of the buildings that are standing in Gruene today. Upon arriving, the cotton industry was booming. Therefore, the Gruene family planted 9,000 acres of cotton. By planting this crop, this brought 20 to 30 families into the area. In 1878, the cotton gin was built and powered by the Guadalupe River. The Gruene family decided to build a dance hall for the families to enjoy and hang out. Later, the death of Henry D. Gruene in 1920 marked the beginning of bad times for the little town of Gruene, Texas. In 1922, the old cotton gin burned. The Great Depression hit at the same time the boll weevil did, which ruined all the cotton crops. All the shops and crops in Gruene went under, all except for Gruene Hall. In 1974, while kayaking down the Guadalupe River, a UT architecture student saw the backdrop of the little town of Gruene and was interested in it. He was responsible for saving the town from becoming a strip of condos. In 1975, the entire district of Gruene was placed under the National Register of Historic Places. In 1975, Pat Molak purchased the 6,000 square foot dance hall along with other buildings in the town. Pat's friend, Mary Jane Nally, helped him fix up most of the town structures, and she referred to herself as the Queen of Gruene. Molak stated in Texas Living magazine he knew it was a special place. Now Gruene Hall is known as one of the oldest continually running dance halls in Texas. Lastly, I want to share with you some information of places of interest to visit while in Gruene. There are several inns, restaurants, shops, and old dance hall to enjoy while spending your time in Gruene. The inns that are built in town were now transformed from the old houses that Henry D. built. According to Gruene, Texas website, these now include the Lone Star, Gruene Haus, and the Gruene Mansion Inn. The restaurants in Gruene must be a mandatory stop when sampling the town. The Gristmill River Restaurant and Bar was refurbished from the old burned cotton gin. The building now can seat up to 800 people at one time. There are many places to stop and buy a famous Gruene t-shirt or that one bumper sticker. The Gruene General Store is one of the most popular shops in town. And lastly, the must-see dance hall in Gruene, Texas, Gruene Hall. Built to be just to hang out, it still holds true to its purpose today. Having live performances almost every week, all types of musicians long to play at the famous Gruene Hall. In conclusion, the history of Gruene Hall has a unique and interesting story. Even though the town was founded by ordinary farmers, there still is an exclusive biography behind the buildings and streets. When visiting Gruene, Texas, it's like taking a step back in history to the year 1904. Any questions?
Is any of the original 9,000 acres still farmed for cotton today?
No, most of the 9,000 acres have been industrialized with buildings.
Are kids allowed at Gruene Hall?
Yes, Any and all ages are allowed to enter Gruene Hall.
Are any of the original heirs of Gruene still involved in the town?
No, all the original heirs with the last name Green sold all their shares.